Good afternoon, YouTube. You join me as I'm leaving Windermere. Late for me, probably getting towards 1:30. Horrible weather today, most of the day. Ferry was off with electrical issues, etc. Was supposed to join Martin today in Grisdale, but chose not to. He's done a little ride, so weather's changed a little bit, so I'm going to just whip up Dubs. On Dubs Road, roadworks sign at the bottom. I believe they were doing something just before I get to the reservoir on Saturday. A friend of mine passed it and said there was a digger there. But a bit of the rain we've had down recently. I think last time I came down here you could just go straight through the middle and not get wet at all, or even get muddy. We filled in some of the deeper puddles at the moment. I don't know what else they've been doing. Another section filled in. The straw to stop the mud and debris getting washed through into the watercourse. That's usually what that's for. It acts as a little bit of a filter. But, you know, that was a bit boggy, nearly had me. Definitely been a bit of rain. Much better day out here than it is in Windermere. I'd say this was a quick whip out just to get literally a few miles done. There's the tongue going up the Troutbeck Valley. It's sort of in centre of shot, it should be. I'm pointing my head at it, so hopefully it will be. This was the section that used to be really techie to get up. I'll not say it's simple because I'll probably fail to get up. But in comparison to what it was, very easy. Plenty of water running out as well. Definitely had a vehicle up here. But we do still have the masts. Right, let's go down this one. Ooh. Can I get under the tree without knocking the camera off? Don't think I've been down this one before. I've gone up it. I'm going to go down slowly. I don't want all the water flipping up on me and shit. Forgotten to put the shin guards on today. Oh, Don't want to be down in the bottom of that if I can help it, where motorbikes have been. Wow, Bob, you've excelled yourself there, missing that. I would usually fall down it every single time. Right, I think I'm going to just go down here and then do Longmire back home, and that'll do me. I'm not going to go mental down here, although it is a really nice descent. Good afternoon. As you probably heard there, I don't think I even got a grunt. He did move over fractionally from being in the middle of the track. I think he was in the middle. I was just making sure I got a little bit more speed off. I don't think I'm going to bother going down to Long Green Head. Just had to stop and do the battery hack on the camera. It suddenly decides it just won't switch on, and it just needs the battery out and the battery back in again, and that sort of wakes it up. Hopefully back on now. Just got a message off my other half asking me if I'm getting wet, because evidently it's pissing it down again in Windermere. If you can see that out there off to the side, I'm headed back to Longmire. I'm not going to mess about today, because I wasn't expecting it to actually be this good. So this is it for now. Just head back down and a little bit of road and home, and hopefully get back without getting piss wet through and having to get the coat on. Windermere out to me right. I don't want to look too much at it. I'd rather look at the floor and not chuck myself off going down here. But this is how the microclimates often happen up here. I mean, to say it's pissing it down in Windermere, and then look at it here. We'll be passing the end of Dubbs Road shortly when I get further up here, and then making my way back across the common and up Alice Howe and down home again. You can see they've definitely had a bit of rain here. Here's the end of Dubbs Road, where I started off going off-road before. Just a few drips now, hopefully nothing going to carry on. Chapel Ridin to the right, it's closed. I think most of these drops are just coming off the trees. Don't go any quicker down here. Too likely to meet stuff, although that's not bad. I've got a Range Rover sweeping my way now. He's still going, I can see him going over the top of the wall. Do not pull over to let me by. There's cautious and there's ridiculously slow. We are now going ridiculously slow. He's won the blind corners where I was expecting to possibly be slow. He's gone round at the same speed. This is the 591 at the moment. Not busy. This one gets its arse into gear, that's me across. That's it, virtually done. Just up here, up Alice now, and then drop down into Windermere and home. As you can see, to say it was pissing it down at home, which is less than a quarter of a mile from here, this didn't appear to have had any. Anyway, catch you next time, later in the week hopefully.